Okay, that is the signal that we are live on all 15 channels. Not only are we live on all 15 channels, but my audio is on at the beginning of this show. So you can hear every word from the very beginning of this one. Ding, 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 son, what is up, Docky?
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy
Sean.
Orca. Good morning,
My audio is off,
always,
though.
bro.
Ooh, that is a problem. My mic is on, but my sound is off. So give me a second. There we go.
See you, Nay.
Hey, good to see you too.
I love audio.
Yeah, I love audio too. I love that you can hear yourselves now too. So that is great. Great. Sean and Doc. What's up, guys? Dude, as soon as I touch my Bluetooth speaker, it's so funny. It ruins my exposure. Go figure that out. What kind of a re-engineer put his ball sack on that fucking piece of code, man? You know, who rewrote that code? That when you mess with a Bluetooth device, it should switch the freaking aperture on a camera.
AKA Trendy Orca.
Who knows?
Your background looks like a nuke went off, LOL.
Looks like a nuke went off?
Daisy. Hurricane prep is done, brother.
My background looks like a nuke went off? Oh, because it was all bright? Oh, I got you. Yeah. It's fixed now, though, right? Good. You're funny. Hurricane prep is done. Really? Dude, I got news for you, Doc. Where you are, hurricane prep will never be done. You're on the wrong side of the state, bro. It ain't done. Oh, you ain't done. Just wait till that storm comes, bro. You'll find out. You'll find out all the mishaps, all the mistakes you made. Me too, bro. We got a bathtub full of water. We got 2 bathtubs full of water. We got a sink full of water. I got every piece of furniture is inside the home that was outside. There's nothing laying around outside to get whipped up and smacked against a window.
Colin Daisy. We are on the wrong side.
You're on the wrong side of this hurricane, bro. It is scary coming in. You know what Dominic Leo said on Twitter? He's like, since 1921, a hurricane like this has not hit the state of Florida. And I'm like, dude, you haven't lived in Florida, okay? Don't tell me. You ain't my fucking weatherman, Dom. What are you fucking talking about? I put him up hey, here's all the hurricanes since 2000, bro. You know? And I've been here for a lot of those hurricanes. And let me tell you something. They were bad. And they were awful. They were horrible. And I don't understand where he comes off saying, you know, this little category 3. This little bitty category 3 is the worst thing to hit Florida since 1921. Really, Dom? Really? Is that facts, bro? Where did you mine that information from? I'm just wondering. Because it obviously wasn't from history.
Subpeoples.
So I tweeted him back. I gave him some information.
Be safe, Nay. Glad you are prepared as a multi-tornado survivor. I know how unpredictable these things are.
Dude, have you actually been in a tornado, Sean? Have you had a tornado run over you, bro? Were you like at ground zero of a tornado? Let me know. That's crazy, bro. I can't even imagine what that's like. Those winds make a hurricane look like a fucking blowing out birthday candles, you know? Yeah? Holy shit. What did you do, man? You're like fucking Dorothy up in that bitch. Did you grab Toto and run for the basement? You gave it a couple knocks and they wouldn't open the door, so you had to go hide under your bed? Oh, my goodness gracious.
Colin Daisy.
Like the movie Twister.
Like the movie Twister,
dude,
man.
I don't even want to go there. It fucking makes an earthquake. Makes an earthquake look like rocking a baby carriage, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, look, things are falling off the wall.
Good morning.
Look, a picture's crooked. Yeah, no. Sean's like, here comes a tree towards my house. It's 10 feet off the ground. It's 100 feet long, and it weighs a ton, and it's flying like an airplane. That's a bad thing. Oh, or that school bus.
Lived in a basement apt and hugged my dogs and drank beer.
Wow, bro. That's crazy, Sean. At least you were in a basement. Oh, my God. That's crazy, man. I didn't know that happened to you. Damn, bro. Way to go. Brap, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Haven't seen you in the show for a few days. Glad you're back. I know everybody's running around, traveling, doing shit, trying to get shit done right now, getting ready for storms and all kinds of things. But it's quarter of the hour and it's time to smoky. So Bronco knows.
Hello, Nay.
Bronco knows it's time to smoke. So Bronco, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Sean, Brap, Bronco, Docky, and everybody else who's here. I want to say thank you for joining in. We're going to have fun today. It's going to be a good show. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on. So put your seatbelts on if you're in the cars.
Zena Ennis. I survived a derecho in Illinois.
A tornado in Illinois?
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
Are you trying to say tornado in Illinois?
Keep an eye on my local weather radar.
Yeah.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Sauron, what's up, buddy?
Cheers, brother.
Sauron. Isn't that the name of the bad guy from Galaxy Quest? Sauron? Dude, that's the bad guy from Galaxy Quest. The lizard ruler.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Sauron, bro. Is that where you got that name from? Galaxy Quest? Let me know. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Sauron. Bad guy from Lord of the Rings 2, haha.
Is it the same name from Galaxy Quest? Or did I get the name wrong from Galaxy Quest? What was the lizard's name?
All day. Just took my boy to school, so I am in the car.
I remember the audience was shooting Nerf gun bullets at him when he appeared at the show at the end of the movie. They were shooting Nerf gun bullets at him. They were like, pew, 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 pew. Wow.
Derechos are land hurricanes.
I've never heard of a derecho. That's funny. I've never heard of a derecho. I thought a land hurricane was a hurricane that moved over land. I didn't know that. Never heard the word.
Colin Daisy. It's the same name. LOL.
It is Sauron. It is the same name. That's funny. That's so I'm assuming that the Lord of the Rings story and that Sauron is older. And I'm sure that that name is probably older. And that Galaxy Quest literally stole the bad guy's name from fucking Lord of the Rings and put it as their bad guy's name because they thought it was a good bad guy name. And then Lord of the Rings decides, yeah, we're going to do a movie. So you stole our bad guy name. We're using it anyway because that's our name. Fuck you. Our Sauron is way worse than your Sauron. Hey, how's your Sauron? Is your Sauron bad? He's not as bad as our Sauron. We got a better Sauron. I really had fun yesterday recovering from the stomach flu, man. But I'm doing so much better today. I feel a lot better today. I cleaned my room. See, I had to clean this area out here because my mom's having a party in a week, and I had to make my bed and get the bathtubs full of water, and I had I want to take my dog outside, and I did that. Ate a bowl of cereal, which was great. Food is staying in me now, and I got back, I finished making the bed and shit. Oh, and I worked out. I did 150 push-ups, man. That felt good. And that was early. And then I went and I did all my stuff and whatever. And I got back and I just kind of collapsed on my bed for a little bit. And I was like, boy, I'm still a little tired, but that's just it. That's all. I'm just a little tired because I was doing a lot of running around in the house today. You just got shit done really quick. And I'm like, now I'm just going to relax for the rest of the day. I got everything done. Like I said, I got the bathtub full of water. I got a 5-gallon bucket in the house, if we need to transport water to the toilets or whatever. And I believe my mom filled up the bathtub in her bathroom as well. And plus, we've got the water fountain outside that's got it probably holds 100 gallons of water. Maybe more, maybe 250. It might even be 250-gallon bin. It's a big thing. So there's plenty of water. We've got the creek, but you don't want to drink creek water during a freaking hurricane, right? You could flush toilets with it though. So it's there if you need it. Clean yourself off with it or whatever. Take a swim in it because it's going to be deep. Dude, my creek is going to be flooding. It's going to be psychotic. Man. It's going to be crazy, man. This is going to be crazy. Sitting here watching the storm come in. It started drizzling last night, and I was like, is that the start of the hurricane already? No, it stopped. No, it's not here yet. So it's just completely gray skies outside. There's no blue sky. We're covered. And it's just a matter of waiting now, baby. So 2:00 this morning is the hit time. 2:00 Wednesday morning. It's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Yeah. So in less than 24 hours, that hurricane's going to be here. What is it? 9:00. So in 17 hours.
MERK83.
Thank you,
Merk.
Merk.
Trend house show for the masses.
Dude, let me go to Twitter and retweet you for doing that for me. Thank you, buddy. I greatly. Ooh. Dude, these quarterbacks are getting in so much trouble. You guys notice that? Quarterbacks are just making asses out of themselves lately. NFL quarterbacks. Funny. Twitter. Thank you for doing this, bro. Trendy show. Look, you don't have any likes. You don't have any retweets. Can you believe this? You guys, why won't you follow at BigMerc_83 on Twitter? And when he tweets the show out, you guys could follow him and he will see that he puts up something and you could retweet him. He's just like me. He gets no visibility, y'all. And you could help by following him and retweeting his stuff. I see nobody bothered to retweet him, man. So please.
All day. Hurricane show.
No items. Why is this happening? What are you responding to? Why is this?
MERK83.
Dusty has been a complete pharma simping
like
shit lib for the
channel.
entirety of COVID. He's covering a deceptive corporate narrative, and you fell for it too. No, I didn't. This guy says, I fell for Cult of Dusty's pro pharma, government sponsored narrative. I said, no, I didn't. I take the facts when I see them. And I didn't say anything about his pro pharma narrative. All I said was there's a whole bunch of people that took ivermectin and died from COVID. And the ivermectin did not save them. Dusty covered that shit. That's all I said. So stick to the facts. You want to talk to me, we'll stick to the facts and we'll talk. We'll talk exactly what we're talking about. You're not going to change the subject because I'm not addressing that. I'm talking about the stories that Dusty brought up. Go read the stories. Forget Dusty. But you could go see them with Dusty. You could go watch the COVIDiots with Dusty. You could go watch all that shit.
Brown. Good morning, bro.
But go read the stories that he brought and go see the sources where he got those stories from. Those are real people. And most of that information was the funniest thing is most of the information that Dusty mines on COVIDiots is their own social media posts. And usually the last post is one of their next of kin saying so-and-so died from COVID. It's hilarious. I've enjoyed that segment from Dusty for so long, for months and months and months. Really, really, really good, solid entertainment. And if you hate stupidity and ignorance as much as me, you could really get some good laughs out of that stuff. And I don't put Dusty down for that at all. Hey, man, sometimes humor has to be brutal, man. Sometimes you got to wake people up. People don't realize they've been getting chastised by people like the greatest comedians on the planet. On every joke it's on you. I mean, are you paying attention? Are you listening to the fucking punchline? It's you,
I like that segment.
You like, oh, I love it. I think it's he's got great ideas for segments, man. I think the Cove Idiots is a fantastic one. And I don't support the government narrative, but if something's not working and it's being testified to by the very people who are taking it and not benefiting from it, well, I'm going to take that as gospel, man. The very people who are bragging about it on their social media feeds. Oh, I'm going to get ivermectin and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, 10 posts later, it's the loved one saying, yeah, they're no longer with us. It's refreshing for me. Okay. I'm not celebrating people's deaths. I'm celebrating the truth coming out, and if it takes someone dying, this woman in Iran, she just died. She got killed because she refused to wear something over her face. So they murdered her. And I was thinking about that today. It's people like Christiane Amanpour that refused to wear a burqa or whatever over her face, or Jaw Girl, I can't remember her name, Arwa Damon. She's going to go over there to these countries and then show how strong American women are and refuse to wear something over her face and whatever. That sentiment gave these women the courage to go out there and take theirs off. Unfortunately, that sentiment also got that woman killed. Now, I support the sentiment. Okay, I do. I support women not being objectified, not being told what they're supposed to wear, and all of that. But at the same time, it would be nice if Arwa Damon, Christiane Amanpour came out and said, hey, we may have pushed that narrative a little too far when this woman got shot in the face 7 times. We may have pushed it a little too far, and we apologize for getting an innocent woman killed over there. Yeah, that would be refreshing, wouldn't it? But you're never going to fucking hear that from people because it's just too real, isn't it? You're not going to apologize for something you did. Hey, like I said, I have a feeling that Iran is not going to be able to maintain this law, with what's going on in the streets over there. And that's a good thing. And I'm glad it spurned it on. It's just sad that this woman had to die, and I wish it hadn't happened. And the fact that it needed to happen, fine. The fact that Christiane Amanpour and Arwa Damon helped spurn that along, fine. You're great, strong American women, in the Arab world, setting an example for women everywhere. Great. I appreciate you both of you women for doing that. Now come out, man the fuck up, and apologize for getting that woman killed, and then keep supporting the cause. But at least take some fucking goddamn responsibility for what you did. You helped start an entire movement over there. You gave these women some courage, and that's fantastic, man. Like I said, but at least take the bad pill with the good pill and say, we're very sad that our Americanism, led to this woman getting killed. And this is imperialism rubbing off on other countries. This is one of the ways that we push our imperialism on other countries is through our own media. And CNN sends the female anchors over there, and they don't wear the burqas and they don't cover their faces, and they try to change things and they try to set an example. They try to impose American imperialism on other countries. Now, we can argue this any way you want, but at the end of the day, it's America pushing their agenda on other countries, however they fucking can. And if you don't think the fucking CIA is in bed with CNN, just look at the fact that both of them have 3-letter fucking named agencies. CNN, CIA, 3 letters. That proves it to me, man. That's all I need to know. They are in bed together, though. All jokes aside, they tell them what to report. And then the fuckers at goddamn CNN just read shit verbatim. Whatever the CIA tells, no reporting anymore. This is what the FBI told us. This is what the CIA told us. This is what the White House told us. We don't actually go in there and find out for ourselves anymore because, that would go against the narrative. That would go against the advertisers that are tied into both the White House and CNN. The fucking Lockheed Martin and fucking Raytheon and now BlackRock, man. Have you seen that one? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, iClean. Who in my chat has seen fucking iClean? Has anybody seen that? Who has seen an advertisement for iClean? I want to know. Let me know in the chat. Give me a number 1 if you've heard of iClean. Give me a number 1, and we'll see how prominent BlackRock is advertising. Has anybody heard of iClean? I know it's a new name for you guys, unless you've been paying attention. You want to know what it is? Nobody. Now, we just had we had double the amount of people in here a minute ago.
No, I have not.
Okay, there's more people in here. I'll ask you one more time. Have any of you guys heard of iClean from BlackRock? Oh, I'm going to tell you. You know I'm going to tell you. I didn't guess. 17 people. Wow. Okay, look. It's very important, okay, for me, it's very important for me that every once in a while you guys turn on CNN for a few minutes every day.
All day.
I know it seems weird for me to ask you that, but it's important for me that you turn on CNN for a few minutes every day with a critical eye. And from watching this show, you should be able to tell when someone is bullshitting you and when you're getting the truth, when you're getting narrative or where you're getting like actual video facts or someone talking to you from in an interview, right? You'll be able to tell. But all I'm asking is that you guys just tune in a little bit every day, turn on CNN for just a minute. I'm not saying because it's any good, okay? I'm just saying, yeah, iClean, Zena. Zena, iClean, yes. Okay, you guys have all made it known that none of you know what iClean is. I'm about to blow your minds, okay? Because what's going on with y'all not knowing what iClean is showing me that you're not paying attention to CNN at all. And if you're not paying attention to CNN, you're not hearing what the government narrative is. And you should hear the narrative from the narrators themselves, and you should be able to say, these motherfuckers are lying to me. I remember Nay said when I watched CNN, these motherfuckers are lying to me, right? You'll watch CNN and you'll get to find out what the fuck these motherfuckers are trying to spin on you. You'll find out how they're trying to get at you. All right? You shouldn't just take this from me, man. So just tune in to the fucking government, goddamn state-run CNN. All right? Hear what, Wolf Blitzer saying, the illegal elections going on in Russia right now. It's illegal. They're illegal. And I'm like, I put up a tweet this morning. I'm like, it's funny the way Twitter has banned all information coming out of Russia. So much to the point now that I can't even see a cell phone video of all of these supposed votes taken by gunpoint in the Russian election. Not one cell phone video. So either Twitter's done such a great job of cleaning up all of the Russian disinformation coming out of Russia from Russians, on Twitter, and you just don't see it. Or maybe there's no fucking footage of it because it's not fucking happening over there. I don't know. Twitter's hiding that narrative from me, so I don't know what's going on. And let me tell you something else. CNN is hiding it from you too. They came on there this morning and they claimed, Russians are being held at gunpoint. John Avlon said it yesterday on his stupid fucking show. Being held at gunpoint to vote for Russia, to take over the Ukraine, right? And then they go and they actually show some of the elections going on over there. And there are some soldiers with guns around the election area or whatever. And you know what? Everyone's all calm. Nobody's fucking protesting or screaming or whatever at the election places. And it showed people just going in and dropping ballots in the ballot box, bro. And it was open and public elections, which I fucking like that, actually. I don't care if you see who I vote for. Fuck you. You want to fight me over it? Over who I vote for? Fuck you. So I don't care if you see who I vote for. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm not a pussy. And it didn't seem to bother any of these Russians either because they were all going in there and voting and shit. CNN showed that. The day after they said that these people were being held at gunpoint while they were filling out the ballots. They weren't being held at gunpoint on the CNN footage that I saw. They had to walk up to a desk and they had to fill out a form in front of a man that was sitting at the desk. And I didn't see any armed soldiers anywhere. So that's the way they were running the election. Now, there's one other little one other little thing I noticed. I made a little video. So I was watching CNN. I get all this shit from CNN, man, right? I'm watching CNN this morning, and they're showing video footage. Now, that's real shit, right? You're seeing video of stuff going on. These are the protests in Russia. People don't want to go to war, so they're protesting, and they're being arrested. Now, I've got video of some of those Russian arrests taking place. I've got video of some of these Russian police officers in action, and I want you to look at the actions of the police officers in this video, okay? I want you to tell me the difference you see between these police officers arresting protesters, and American police officers dealing with Black Lives Matter protesters, okay? There it is from the beginning. Look. And I was watching it for 3 minutes or 2 minutes before I started filming, and all of the arrests were peaceful arrests. Now, the people were struggling. Oh, and if those were American cops, they'd be throwing punches, elbows, kneeing them, hitting them with batons. That's what American pigs do, but not the Russian pigs. You know what Russian pigs do? I'm not even going to call them pigs. I'm going to call them police officers. Russian police officers outnumber a suspect like 8-1. Everybody grabs a limb and they just carry them off. No violence. It's very peaceful. They carry them off. You see them putting them in the wagons, not beating anybody. Not a single blow thrown from the Russian police. That's what CNN showed me this morning. And this is what Twitter doesn't want you to know. Minor things like that. We're expecting people being held at gunpoint voting, and the people out in the streets that are protesting, that are refusing to walk off, are being carried off peacefully and being arrested like they should be if they're blocking traffic or whatever. We do the same thing here in the United States. Nothing shocking. And I heard that the number was only 1,500 people arrested. I'm sure that number's gone up. But when you consider, the general population, the amount of people involved, I don't know how many. Okay, Google. What's total population of Russia 2022?
According to Worldometer, the current population of the Russian Federation is 146,073,820.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know. So it's about half the population of the United States, right?
United Nations data.
Give or take. It's a little less than half the population of the United States, I believe. So that's a lot of people. And for there to be 1,500 people that got arrested protesting, and I'm gonna let's quadruple the number. Let's say 5,000 people, okay? 5,000 people arrested out of 100 and let's say 150,000, 150 million Russians. Okay, Google. What percentage is 5,000 of 150 million? I confused the Googles. Okay, Google. What percentage is 5,000 of 146 million?
5,000 is approximately 0.003424666% of 146 million.
And I quadrupled the number. That's how many Russians. Now listen, these people are forced to do these things. In Russia, you're going to the military. They're going to come get you. They're going to bring you in. There's no arguing over there in Russia. You're going to go into the fucking military. Of course, there's going to be people that are going to be running away. And I guarantee you the United States had people running away in World War II, going AWOL, moving to Canada for Vietnam. I don't know. Okay, Google. How many Americans have avoided the draft?
I found these results.
Let's see how many people avoided the draft in the United States. More than half of the 27 million men eligible for the draft during Vietnam were deferred, exempted, or disqualified. More than half. Wow, that's just the government being nice, man. Russia isn't going to do that for them. Imagine this, man. They're trying to paint a picture over there that the cracks have all but opened up and that Putin's war is falling apart. Putin's war, right? But when you start looking at the numbers and you ignore what's going on CNN, you ignore their fucking bullshit narrative. You listen to it and hear it, but then now you know what to go look up for yourself. Go do the research yourself. We do it every day on this show. And just go figure out what the hell's really going on. Why are they saying this, but it doesn't seem like the war's ending? He's already voting to take those fucking parts of Ukraine over. They're voting, man. I thought the war was ongoing. Shit, he's already taken the goddamn land. They're voting to see if he can keep it. Dude, they vote to keep it, which they're going to do. And then it doesn't become an offensive war anymore. It becomes a defensive war for Russia. All they got to do is hold on to their border. That's exactly what Putin is doing right now. He's building up his forces so he can secure his border, his new border. This is why they brought all those people back from that one area. They didn't fucking care about that. He's got fucking, they're sitting there with maps and satellite imagery and shit, and they're figuring all this out. And people are like, Russia's cutting and running on CNN. Oh, they're all losing over there. And then you're like, dude, when you even listen to, oh God, man, listen to the reporting that's going on over there in Ukraine from the CNN reporters. It's a dark area here in Ukraine as I see the rubble as the elderly and children try to escape their homes. I am here reporting to you for CNN in the Ukraine. And this is what is going on. You know, the amount of drama that these people are laying on, that's a red flag right there. That's not real reporting, man. That's like fucking Hollywood shit. That's the kind of shit you see when you turn on fucking South Park and they have like a funny reporter reporting in live from the battlefield. I am, whoever, Ned Netterson from whatever, The Simpsons. It's a fucking cartoon. It is a caricature of itself. You got to turn on CNN to see this shit because a lot of you guys aren't catching the counter narrative. And then I come in here and blow it away. You got to hear their side of it too, man, so you can understand where I'm at. Okay? That's why I want you guys to tune in to CNN and check that shit out.
David Attenborough.
It's so important. Well, thank you, Drewski. I love you. Thank you, Merck. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, look.
Josh
Look.
G. Damn it, I'm late.
Hey, Josh, it's all right.
An old show.
There's a lot going on with narratives today. Everybody's got one. You guys know what's going on with Roger Stone? You guys seen that shit? This guy wanted a pardon from Trump, I don't know if he got it, but they've got him on tape now, helping to encourage the Proud Boys to start a war, basically, at the Capitol. And he says, even if Trump loses, he says, possession is 9/10 of the game. He says possession is 9/10 of ownership.
Show fucking having a blast.
He says, so we just lie and say we won. This is literally on tape saying that. So when you hear all these fucking election deniers, people like Jimmy Dore now, all these fucking stupid ass election deniers, you look back at Roger Stone, who was literally calling for that before the results came out. This was the plan all along. And that January 6th committee has they've done a lot to uncover this and open. That's another thing that I know none of you are really interested in watching. And people like Jimmy Dore and Jackson Hinkle claim, oh, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not interested in that. Blah, 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 blah. Huh, what a right-wing tack to take, isn't it? I'm not going to pay attention to the
956.
very Republicans that were working
What's up
in the
with
Trump
you?
administration testifying to
about
what
to
happened and
unsubscribe
led
from
up to
his
that
ass.
day. I'm not interested in it. I'm about to unsubscribe from his ass.
Brown.
Over a year ago,
Yep.
when I lived in California, I pulled my membership from Jimmy Dore. I was a member, subscriber. It's like $100 a year or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe $20, and you become a member of his website, and you get access to videos and all this shit. I never used the subscription. I had it to support him with the money, right? He did some bullshit like a year ago, and I was like, dude, I can no longer be a paying subscriber to you. So I pulled my subscription, and it's the first time that he ever fucking responded to me on Twitter. I tweeted that shit. I was like, at Jimmy Dore, I'm unsubscribing from you on your website because whatever. I can't even remember. And he responded and said, he put like up I can't even remember. It was so long ago. I can't remember what his response was, but he was pissed. And he tried to call me out and shit. And no one saw it. You know, everyone supported him and no one saw me. But, you know, maybe we'll go back and find those videos, bro, you know, and put a little compilation together of me calling Jimmy out before anybody else was for the right shit. You know, people like Sam Cedar were calling Jimmy Dore out for all the wrong things, for Medicare for all. It's so stupid.
I remember all of that.
I didn't start calling Jimmy Dore out until he started doing stupid shit that didn't make sense. You know?
Good morning, Nabro.
And I still like Jimmy's commentary when it makes sense. I like anybody's commentary when it makes sense. I can grab something from it.
Sean,
you know?
a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Call it begins with AFPART2.
Call it. It began with a F. It starts with an F. It starts with an F. So, guess what I told them? That's a great video. Guess what I told them? Well, I don't want a compilation like that. That compilation already exists. I want one that just shows me nailing it down back in the day, why I said what I said, and then coming around full circle and showing more people waking up to my narrative for a change, you know? But, I mean, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for other people to realize that I was right all along about the algorithming of YouTube, that it was going to silence everybody eventually. I said, it's silencing me now. I said, and you ain't going to say shit till it's silencing you too. Once it's silencing you, it's going to be too late. And I used to warn them over and over. Oh, God, I'd love a reel of that.
Love your verbal bitch slap.
I'd love a reel of that and dates underneath every time I said it. Every time I said it. Every time I said it. He said it on this date. 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 He said, you're going to wish you fucking helped me. You're going to wish you spoke up for me. I know you don't like my language. You don't like my attitude. You don't like me. But it's not about that. It's about my right to speak. And if you're not going to defend that, it's going to happen to you. Boom. Now everybody's getting fucking silenced all the way across the board. And some of these big shows like Jimmy Dore, you know, it's just a matter of time. They're going to get them all. You know, if they can take down Jackson Hinkle, they can take down Jimmy Dore. And Jimmy Dore is so fucking guilty of spreading misinformation on the internet. It's like I said, man, if he gets the right hater to start going through his videos and actually just saying, hey, look what he said here. Oh, look what he said right there. Report. Dude, they don't ignore that shit, bro. They take that shit real seriously. I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Dore gets reported all the time because he's got so many fucking people that hate him. He's got a level of the algorithm, a level at YouTube where he's forgiven for all of his transgressions. But it's not going to last forever. I'm calling it right now. Write down the date, 9/27/22. That was the day, the morning show, that I said, you guys watch, Jimmy Dore's channel is going to get throttled down just like everybody else's did. Watch. It's going to happen to him. It's going to happen to everybody who's highfalutin flaunting around like their shit don't stink, that never fucking did a goddamn thing for me. And they're all going to find out about it. Goddamn, man. It sucks. I thought I was going to be laughing my ass off and celebrating. It sucks, man. It's horrible. It's not what I want. I mean, do I want people to be punished for ignoring me? Yeah, but not like this. Not like this. And I just know it's a matter of time before they get Jimmy too. I'm predicting it because I see it happening, man. If they did it to Jackson, they're going to do it to Jimmy. And there's no telling how they got Jackson, but those same forces are at work, I guarantee you. You know, and they're just going to keep finding people to go after. It's fucking scary, man. Because the people that are doing this, the people that enlist in these campaigns to shut channels down, they're literally Nazi mentality, and they don't realize it. This hive Nazi mentality, and they don't realize it. They don't realize that what they're doing is taking their own speech away from themselves eventually. And by not speaking out for me when it was happening to me, they were achieving the exact same thing. They were hurting themselves by not helping me, by not giving me a voice, by not speaking out and defending me, speaking about it on their big channels with lots of people, trying to drum up support, trying to start a campaign. Do you guys remember hashtag no autoplay? You remember that? Man, I tried so many things, man. I tried to start a thing so many times that was going to open people's eyes up to what was going on YouTube. And everything fell short. Everything failed. I'm a big failure. But you know what? For some reason, for some reason, I'm still here. Here I am on YouTube, 6 channels, you know? And I'm thankful for that. I am thankful for this right here. And I will always be thankful for having 22 people watching this show at any given moment. And maybe that's what keeps me going, man, is that you guys are here and that they cannot stop this show as much as they have tried. You know, I'm back. I'm here. And even if people don't know when I'm live, man, you guys will be able to find me if you guys want it. You guys can find me. You know? You guys will figure it out.
MERK3.
I'll figure it out. You know? Whatever it takes. But this, for me, this is home, man. This is great. This is what I want. This is all I ever wanted, is just to sit and get high and talk some shit with my friends. I like doing that. It's fun, man. This is how I started with cannabis. You know, was going over to my dealer's house with my friend Gary and sitting down, smoking, and listening to the 2 guys that were selling us our cannabis talk about politics.
Brown. Hell yeah.
I didn't know anything about politics back then. And it took me years and years and years and years and years, decades after that, before I ever did. It was decades. I didn't understand. Bro, I became friends with Robert, my friend Robert, and I still didn't know what politics were. And he was doing activism. He was doing activism and staging, faux rallies. You can't even imagine, man. You can't imagine what he did. And I was like, what is this? What are you doing? And he was like, dude, we're trying to make changes, man. We're trying to change the world and make it better. Because, you know, the world might be good for you, but there's a lot of people out there that it's not good for. And that shit needs to change, man. You know? And communism is not the way to do that. Okay, let me just tell you that right now. Communism is not the way to do that. Okay? Maybe there's a better way. Not socialism, not communism, not democracy or fucking, a dictatorship or fucking a royal family or a group collective or whatever the fuck system of government libertarianism or whatever the fuck you're thinking of. Maybe it's something else. We just haven't thought of it yet. You know, why don't we do that? Why do we have to call ourselves communists? Why do we have to call ourselves capitalists? Why do we have to call ourselves Democrats and Republicans? Doesn't that just slow us down?
Cheers, nay.
To finding out what really
You and
would
Mom
work?
Be safe during the hurricane.
Thank you, Kelly. You too. You be safe out there, Colorado, with all that cannabis. Speaking of that, I want to smoke to that. I don't know. I think we just hit on something that was really important.
87. Kaliana 87. Cheers.
Somebody clip that for me, what I just said before Kaliana chimed in. Will somebody please clip that and put it and add it to me on Twitter right now, please? Cut that on YouTube. Thank you, guys, if you do that.
Big MERK83. Is there such thing as the Humanitarian Party, or is that too close to the Green Party? If not, we should create one, or the Trendy Party.
No, stop with the fucking parties. It's not about a party. That's the problem. It's a mentality. It's not about voting. Stop with the fucking voting. No more voting. You know, no more political party. No more system. It's something else. It's something better.
Very profound, nay.
Well, it's okay, Callie. You know, I
87.
appreciate your sentiment when you came in, for sure.
My apologies.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, if I
Big
didn't want to
MERK83.
if I didn't want to address you, Callie, I
Gotcha.
wouldn't have. You know, it's not a problem. You don't need to apologize for that. I love that you guys talk to me while we're doing this. It's just I was in the middle of something big.
Sputnik 55.
This is maybe the biggest idea of all time.
Decentralized free market and trade.
Bartering, helping, you know, countries
Big
helping each other.
MERK83.
You know, everybody
Systematic
doing what
anarchy.
everybody needs to get everybody on the same page without a fucking leader.
Kaliana 87.
You know, without a political system, without
Tell me the
voting.
idea I didn't get.
Everybody just working together to make the world a better place. The idea is this, Callie, before you came in, okay? We have people that are thinking,
Cannabis heals. Helping, yes.
there are people thinking communism is going to solve everybody's problem, you know, because it's going to address the poor. We have people thinking capitalism is going to fix everything because the rich are going to trickle down their money. We got people thinking that a dictatorship like North Korea is the way to go and everybody can suck the dick of the leader. We got people thinking that some kind of, libertarian type society would be the way. There's all these different kinds of ways. They all involve voting. They all involve political parties. They all involve fucking politicians. They all involve bullshit. Get rid of all of it. No more voting. No more fucking leaders. No more fucking political parties. No more politics, period. You know, we all just do the right thing. How about that?
Gee.
Everybody just does the
Every
right
radio
thing.
Station and TV
You know,
around me has been
eight
telling
people,
everyone about early NG opening up already
eight
and
people
so
grab a fucking suspect by the
Campaign
limbs
comment.
and cart them off and put them in a
Kaliana
fucking
87.
car, you know? You don't beat someone down with fucking baton. You do it right. And you learn that from Russia. America, send your police over to Russia so they can learn how to control a fucking crowd, you idiots. All I saw were a bunch of Russian police standing at attention, man, while a bunch of people were screaming all around them. You
No
know,
more
and those
dividing.
police had their shit together. We can all benefit from each other, just like I can benefit from fucking Jimmy Dore when he's making sense. And you can benefit from CNN when you can see the lies they're fucking putting out there. You can benefit from every fucking source of information. What I was trying to get to before
Joel Froggy.
was
Hello.
iClean is a fucking investment opportunity that BlackRock is pushing on CNN in a form of an advertisement that's green background. iClean investments, all these windmills. And no, if you want to invest in clean energy with BlackRock, right? They've got the new iClean shares that you buy ICLEN or whatever the fuck it is,
AKA Trendy
and
Orca.
they weed out all of
When did
the
it go out of
oil
style?
and gas, and they're just going to invest your money in green energies. BlackRock is doing that. Now, if you don't understand how crazy that is, it's because if you want to look at the ownership of probably most of gas and oil in the world, it's probably fucking BlackRock. So they're sending you a message on CNN through an advertisement that BlackRock, and they literally put their name on the page, is looking out for your best interests because this is fucking propaganda 101. And they're using CNN to fucking brainwash you into thinking that, oh, I clean. I'm going to go send my money to BlackRock so they can invest my money in windmill technology. Don't fall for it, people. That's why you need to watch CNN, man. So you can see this shit and you'll know what I'm fucking talking about. And you understand the narrative that they're putting on most Americans. You know? Millions of people.
Last night on the news that all supplies of fuel for heat, including electricity, will be up 40% this year.
Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Bottom of the hour, no law regarding cannabis. It sounds like a fucking nightmare. You know, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just thinking about surviving a fucking hurricane for the next 24 hours, you know? But Galliana makes a really good point, man. It's not just one straw that's going to break this camel's back, man. It's a whole fucking hay bale that's fallen on the camel. You know? It's all happening at the same time. And if you guys can't see that, turn CNN on a couple of minutes every day. All right? Seriously.
Docking on the Twitter sphere.
Listen to them trying to spin the war in fucking Ukraine at you. Evil Putin's war. Oh, he's holding people at gunpoint. Send all your billions of dollars to Ukraine. You know, oh, and evil Joe Biden is forgiving student loan debt. No, God, it's costing us this much money and blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's great. You really got to check it out. You really should check it out. Did you do it? Thank you, bro. Thank you, Merc. Here's the idea. The idea is this, Callie, before you came in, okay? We have people that are thinking...
Cannabis heals. Helping, yes.
That people thinking communism is going to solve everybody's problem, you know? Because it's going to address...
Doc Hollandaisy.
We have people thinking capitalism is going to fix everything because the rich are going to trickle down their money. We got people thinking that a dictatorship like North Korea is the way to go and everybody can suck the dick of the leader. We got people thinking that some kind of, libertarian type society would be the way. There's all these different kinds of ways. They all involve voting. They all involve political parties. They all involve fucking politicians. They all involve bullshit. Get rid of all of it. No more voting. No more fucking leaders. No more fucking political parties. No more politics, period. You know, wow, dude. The idea is this. That fucking hits, bro. Thank you. Clip. Yeah, now, will you go on Twitter and retweet it for me? Is it that great of a clip? And who will you retweet it at? And how many times will you retweet it? That's the question. Because Adam will do that, and then no one will see it. It's a great clip. But if you guys don't help on Twitter, no one's going to see this stuff. Do you know how many likes and retweets that has?
Kaliana 87.
Zero. 0 likes, 0 retweets. You've been banned. Hey, Callie, I got news for you. Get a new email address. It takes 10 seconds, right? Make a Twitter account. It takes 10 seconds. All right? It only takes a second. It's not a lot of time to go to Gmail and go make a new email account. Just make an email account. You can make as many as you want. You can make as many Twitter accounts as you want. All you need is a different email address.
Anna 87. LOL Gmail.
Yep. Or fuck Gmail. Wherever you want to make a new email at. You can make emails all over the goddamn internet. It doesn't matter. Just a place where you can receive an email at, right?
Anna 87.
Yeah.
I'm old like you, Yahoo.
No, go to Yahoo. Make a Yahoo. Make a new Yahoo. And then go to Twitter and make yourself an account. One like. Who liked it? Who liked it? Nick Brown. Why didn't you retweet it? Oh, there goes the retweet. Hey. Thank you, Nick. There we go. That's the best idea from me in a long time. I'm so sick of the voting. I'm so sick of the polling. I'm so sick of politicians. I'm so sick of lobbyists. I'm sick of fucking Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Independents, fucking communists. All of you motherfuckers. I'm sick of all of you. Shut the fuck up. Drop your politics and let's start living. We don't have a lot of time left. You know, and I'm saying this because I got a fucking big hurricane coming. I'm sure it's going to come and go. And we're going to survive and everything's going to be fine. It's not doom and gloom, end of the world type shit. I'm just saying, we have enough time left that we could do away with politics and really be happy. For once. Think of all of the cucks that would be out of a job. Think of all the douchebags that would be out of jobs that don't deserve fucking jobs. Think of all the politicians we could take out with this idea.
87.
Get everybody on board.
I have Starlink. Elon better let me have another Twitter.
I have Starlink. Elon better. All right, no law regarding cannabis, guys. I need the bong hit. I'm going to do the bong hit. Here come the bong hit. Cheers. Could someone make a clip of those smoke rings, man? Those were sweet. Send that to me, too. You guys, Adam Merkel's tweet has 5 likes now and 5 retweets. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. That's huge.
All their money going you structure.
Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you. That is big time, dude. That's a huge jump in numbers for one of Adam's tweets. So feel free to go to Adam, man, and make sure you follow BigMerc_83 on Twitter so you can, because he retweets the show all the time, man. And just, you know, bump him because he's bumping the show. God, you guys, I can't even keep up with y'all. Look at all this support all of a sudden on Twitter. Thank you, Andrew. Following back. Woodchuck, Montrose, thank you. Austin, Brap all day, thank you. PSR, Walk by Faith, not by Andrew, thank you. All of you. Sean, there's Sean. Yes, Sean. Yes. Yes, PSR, Austin. Yes, Docky Hollandaise. Yes. It's nice. Thank you, guys. It's very, very nice. Look at y'all. Look at you. Look at you.
Colin Daisy. Love helping the show. They. Kaliana 87. Okay, I made one as Kaliana 87. Y'all find me so I can retweet.
Dude, this guy nailed fucking Pete Buttigieg. It is so funny. Rats are getting aggressive, hunting for food amid restaurant closures, CDC warns. And it's a picture of fucking Pete Buttigieg eating a fucking chicken wing. And it is so funny. I had to retweet that shit, bro. I told the guy, I was like, Dude, I saw you posted some Pete Buttigieg shit, and I was going to unfollow you until I saw what you said. Oh, who are you? Who are you, man? The last uprising one follows
Colin
me.
Daisy. I
God,
would love to share a ball
come to
of
my
liquid
show.
trademark. Doc Colin Daisy. Ha ha ha.
I wonder if he'll come to my show. Come to my show, bro. Come meet me. Who the fuck are you? I love people like that. Oh, man. Some people are they just put up a tweet and it's like, I would have tweeted the exact same thing and you just want to meet them. You want to know who they are. You're like, you think just like me, man. Who the fuck are you? You know, do you get high? Come watch my show. Oh, God, I hate Pete Buttigieg. I fucking hate that guy. He is so fucking phony. He is such a phony motherfucker. Oh, my God. The only reason you know he's gay is because it works for him politically. Oh, yeah. You know, he's like that. Ugh. Oof. All right, so I know what all of you just thought when I said that. You're like, holy shit, Nay, you fucking just nailed that dude. That was good, wasn't it? You know, I would love to tweet that, but I can't because it's, you know, it might be considered inappropriate by their standards. But I could say it out loud. You guys could try to tweet it, but I wouldn't recommend tweeting that.
Nailed it.
I know, right? All right, anyhow. No law regarding cannabis. I'm off times today, but, you know, I've been sick for 3 days straight, man. So this is nice for me. I'm just smoking them as I'm feeling them. Cheers, guys. Hi, Lusta. Good. How are you? Hope we didn't get you sick.
Brown. So if
feeling
you
all
quote
right?
tweet, it doesn't show as a retweet. Stupid.
Yeah. Good. Good.
MERK83. I'm back. I was in my shop getting my job order for the day. Sorry what I miss.
You missed nothing. You missed nothing. You missed nothing. Oh my God. AOC did not tweet that. That has got to be a fake tweet. This has got no. Oh my God. It's fucking real. There's no way this is a real tweet. I can't believe this. I'm liking and retweeting. I'm liking. Oh, sorry. That tweet has been deleted. Oh my God. We got to screenshot that shit. Oh, fuck. Print. Okay, wait, look. We'll put it on screen right now because I got it up on my screen, guys. It's been deleted. Holy shit, she's a fucking idiot. Oh my God, she is a fucking idiot. There it is. The deleted tweet, guys, live on my show right now. This is going to be the most famous thing of all things that you've ever fucking seen on the internet. I swear. This is huge. Oh my God. So, credit where credit is due. Breonna Taylor's apartment walls matter made this my attention. So thank you, bro. Thank you so much. He retweeted Bourbon Not Scotch, self-admitting asshole at Scotch Not. said, shaking my head, it's real. And I was like, what's real? Well, AOC tweeted, I see people are rushing out to fill up their cars for this hurricane at the gas station. This wouldn't be an issue if they had electric cars. If the power is out for a week, how are they going to get gas? We need to start planning ahead and moving forward.
Brown. LMAO. Josh G. Slow clap. Doc Hollandaisy. Screenshot.
Here, take another. Wait. Here, take another.
87. What in the actual did she say?
How's that?
Wow. Big MERK83. Prop all day. Whoa. Josh G. Can we get a slow clap from Nay?
Can
Doc Hollandaisy.
Duck lips.
26,000 for a new battery. Restream.io. Congratulations.
Slow Pelosi.
You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Cannabis heals. She is stupid. Prop all day. Big MERK.
Caliana.
Stupid ass.
Caliana comes out and says it.
Nick Brown.
I love it. Caliana, I love that you came out and said it.
On my page, LOL. Kaliana 87. No electricity to charge those cars, lady.
Right?
Hollandaisy.
I didn't want to say it.
Great
I didn't want to say it, man.
Prop all day.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
It's literally the exact opposite.
Dude, when you click, I tried to retweet it, and it's literally it says deleted tweet, man. When you try to fucking, oh my god, holy shit! And 11,000 people liked that tweet, and I'm assuming that most of them liked it because it was so stupid that they wanted other people to see how stupid AOC was. Because that's why I tried to like it. How dare she delete this tweet? Dude, I am tweeting her tweet right now. I am tweeting her fucking tweet. I'm saving that page, bro. I'm not even touching that page. That page is staying up. I'm opening up a new Twitter page to fucking tweet some shit. Because I took a fucking screenshot, son. And you know what comes out of a screenshot? It goes, paste! What is this? What is this? Dude.
Prop all day. Retweet a screenshot.
Dude. I should save the whole fucking page, dude. Hold on. I'll save the whole page first. Okay. AOC dumb. AOC dumb. That's what I'm calling the picture. Okay, now I'm gonna crop. Yes.
I am genuinely shocked and awed.
Dude, I have a beautiful screenshot of the tweet. Save as AOC
Prop all day.
Stupid. Now I'm calling this
100 times.
I'm calling this one AOC stupid. In case you didn't catch that. Okay, hold on. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. I'm
Kaliana
just
87.
going to leave this
Cannabis
deleted
heals.
tweet
just shows how much she really knows
right
about life.
Here for all of you. ... I'm just going to leave this deleted tweet right here for all of you. And should I put the crazy eyes or just not even? Yeah, I'll put the crazy eyes.
Doc Hollandaisy. Awesome clip.
Okay, picture. AOC stupid. AOC stupid. I see people are rushing out to fill up their cars for this hurricane at the gas station. This wouldn't be an issue if they had electric cars. If the power is out for a week, how are they going to get gas? We need to start planning ahead and moving forward.
Hollandaisy.
This is your fucking green agenda. This is your fucking, this is exactly how stupid that green shit is. It is just, in fact, do you know what's even funnier about it? If you got a full tank of gas
not going what?
During all of this and the power goes out and you can't charge your fucking electric car, then the people who have tankfuls of gas are going to be the ones who are being able to drive around on a whole tank. That's 250 miles. Some of these cars will get 300 miles to a tank, right? So AOC is a fucking idiot on two levels right there. You know, she got whiplash after she got Calianted on the first one.
Is she trolling? Kaliana 87.
Dude, are we getting trolled?
You can run a generator with gas.
Was that a fake tweet, right? Dude, it has to be a fake tweet. It has to be a fake tweet. Listen, I heard now that people can tweet from other people's accounts. This had to be somebody who got in to her code and tweeted as her. It's masterfully written. It is a perfect troll. She's not trolling. Somebody grabbed her account. It's got to be. There's no way she did that.
Or a drunk tweet.
Dude, there's no way. Wait, look. She's got to be trending by now.
Well, I tweeted it out to her then.
She's got to be trending. She's not. Alec Baldwin, show more. Let me see. What else is trending right now? Josh Hawley's trending? Pfft, fucking Nazi.
Lee Spainer.
No.
Good morning from Monzy, New
What's
York.
fucking trending, dude? Oh, not for me. Trending. Trending number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nord Stream is trending. There's a gas leak in the Baltic Sea. Yeah, I'm sure they'll fucking fix it.
Sup, New York.
Cuba. Lee, what's up, Lee? No, she's not trending yet, dude. This has got to be fake. This has got to be a fake tweet. It's got to be. So.
Miss Healds. Yep, seen that happening. Lee Spainer. Nothing much is up.
Let me see here.
Prop all day. In KY near Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's got to be
Kaliana 87.
fake,
Nay, I have 5 cords with your name on it. I'm so tired of splitting wood. Cannabis Healds. Humans killing the sea.
Do you have a wood splitter, Caliana? Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. It's got to be a fake. Dude, it's still getting retweets. So it says deleted. And I just saw it get retweets.
Kaliana 87.
Sorry, that tweet has been deleted, it
yes,
says.
me and the boys. Doc Hollandaisy.
Quote tweet.
Putting plywood up at my mom's. I am still listening.
It just let me retweet it, bro. I'm so confused. It's because this has got to be fake. It's got to be a fake tweet.
Hollandaisy. We got the clip up, brother of Aoke.
Someone said, honestly, it doesn't matter anymore. Satire can no longer compete with reality. Right? I'm pretty smart. I'm doing this. I don't know if that's real or not, man. I can't imagine it being real, but it kind of fooled me, you know? But the more I think about how perfectly written it was, why wasn't there, I noticed there was missing a comma or a period somewhere in it. I don't know, man. Yeah, someone said, no chance that's real. Come on, people.
All day.
On the 30th month
you hate
of
her so much you want
2019.
it to be real, LOL.
Oh, what? So the date is backwards? Oh, 30/08/2019. Huh. That's funny. It's backwards date. It's got to be fake. It's from 2019. No idea, man. I have no idea. I hate her so much. Dude, it you know what? It doesn't matter if it's real or not. What matters is that people see how stupid this is, because that tweet literally proves
87.
in a situation like
It
this,
can't be from 2019.
if you're going to be
talking
without
about the
electricity
hurricane.
for maybe a week or two, would you rather have a car that's full of a tank of gas or a car that needs to be charged to run? I mean, I guess if you charged your car before the hurricane, you know, it'd be like having a tank of gas, right?
Right. Without an engine,
So
you're
it's
fucked.
but is it six
Kaliana,
of
87.
one, half a dozen the other?
Gas any day. Heavy Padilla. Gas.
Heavy P, son. What's up? You hear the echo? Echo. You hear the echo? Heavy P.
Prop all day. The diesel-powered electric charging stations are hilarious.
Are they diesel powered? They're powered by diesel. I just got that, bro. Oh my god. Diesel powered electric charging stations. Oh my god! Ah! You're kidding me, right?
Hurricanes are no joke.
Dude, are you kidding me?
A flooded swamp with snakes floating everywhere.
That is, dude, diesel powered electric charging stations exactly like that tweet. And it doesn't matter whether that's real or not. I'd rather have a tank full of gas, which I do have right now.
They are real.
They're real, dude. Dude, that just, oh my god. You just blew my mind. They're so clean. They're so green.
All day. But they put them in remote locations. Heavy Padilla. Doing great. What's up, Nick?
Is this real? Dude, someone needs to find out if that's a real tweet or not. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. It just seems way too dumb to be real, bro. It's way too dumb to be real. And, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. You know? Do I want it to be real? Do I want her to be that dumb?
I'm confused as well.
Or do I not want someone in power to not be that stupid? You know? It's a good question.
You think they push this green stuff because they invested so much money into solar and stuff?
An electric jet.
Josh G.
Right, Josh?
When is AO going to start flying herself around in an electric jet? Hypocrite.
They invested? Not necessarily invested. They have a lot to gain in the future from promises from these green corporations. Right? They'll get plenty. Whether they're, you know, they have to be careful about what they invest in and then what legislation they pass. People are watching that shit. So more likely they'll get, you know, like she'll get a free fucking Tesla, or she'll get a free Tesla battery for her home, or she'll get a free fucking solar system for her home, or, you know, she'll get benefits that might not be so public. You know, people might not know so much about the funding behind. And just come to find out, Brett Favre was behind that volleyball. Is that Brett Favre? Correct me if I'm wrong. $4 million stealing money from poor people so his daughter could have a nice volleyball court to play on for $4 million. Is that Brett Favre, guys? Sorry if I got that wrong. One of these fucking quarterbacks. Oh, I didn't see it. It's not up anymore.
On a 87. Have you guys ever driven through the West? Have y'all seen all these windmills that don't work falling apart? It's
Look at here's CNN coverage right here. This is perfect.
Is this the green energy of the future?
Look at this.
If so, I'm disappointed.
Look at this.
Prop all day. You right.
Look at this.
Big MERK83. Yep, that shithead Favre.
Oh, it was Favre? Yeah.
For mill for a Valley ball court watch.
He should go to jail for that, huh? Took money from poor people's programs for the poor so his daughter could have a volleyball court because sports are so important to you motherfuckers, you know? Sports. Yay, sports. Sports are so wholesome. Sports are good for everyone. Yay, sports. Yay, team. Yay, it's not a war between two teams. It's not simulated war. It's not getting your head ready for war.
On a 87. LOL.
It's not simulated war. Oh, are you guys seeing this yet? Drone video shows massive traffic jam as Russians try to flee mobilization order. We talked about that, right? Roughly 150 million, my bad. Roughly 150 million Russians. It was 0.00, what was it? 0.003% of the population protesting, fleeing, or being arrested. Yeah, it's like nothing. But this is they run this as a headline because they want your support in Ukraine. They want your money. They want you to support Joe Biden sending more money to Ukraine for war. They're pushing for it as hard as they can. It's like a full court press.
Broke that he couldn't come out his pockets with $4 million to boost the college himself. What AD asterisk 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 lost all respect.
Dickhead lost all respect for him, or a douchebag. Is Favre that broke that he couldn't come out of his pockets with $4 million? No, dude. I'll bet that motherfucker's probably worth like 150 million or something. Okay, Google. Brett Favre net worth.
This is the top result.
They don't give you the info. They want you to click on links. They want you to click on links, you know? I'm not clicking on them. Ho! Dude! I said 150 million. Brett Favre, 100 million. Not bad. Not bad. Let me hear from you. Just an NFL quarterback with a lot of fame. I'm thinking, yeah, about $150 million. 100 million? What do you think? Not bad for an old man, huh? Let's do a bong rip and celebrate my accuracy.
He should have to pay it back.
I should have said 100 million. Yeah, I don't think 4 million would hurt someone worth $100 million. That motherfucker's worth 100 million. He could have bought that court. He could have got a mortgage on that court. You know, put a down payment down on it of 20% on 4 million and paid a mortgage payment on it. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, that's fucking stupid. That he would steal money from poor programs. And you know, we wonder why we have people today screaming for communism in the United States. All over Twitter, it's becoming more popular. People calling each other comrade and shit.
He shouldn't get to keep it. It's stolen.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I need a bong rip. Top of the hour.
Padilla. Cheers, nay.
Where's Iceman at? Get this dumb bitch off my screen. She's blocking my beautiful smoke rings. And don't worry, ladies, I call everybody a dumb bitch.
Arcade 3. Did someone say heist man? Trendy Nick. Please leave a thumbs up on the stream, guys. Cheers.
I love my ladies.
Drewski 956.
God, like my mom
Any update on the crypto problem?
and the woman that was here last night just, oh God, I love them so much, you know, that it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me when they're all squawking back there. And my mom gossiping on the phone all night. And then when Marie came in last night, and she had to tell Marie all the gossip all over again, and they were just chatting it up, man. It's so funny. In fact, I think Ice at one point's like, "Do you guys hear that?" And I'm like, "I think that's the conversation going on in the background here." Wasn't sure if that's what he was hearing. Any update on the crypto problem? No, I mean, the update is as follows. Okay, this is what's going on with my crypto. The company that has more than half of my crypto is claiming that they're going to cut a check for the amount.
I worked for a woman yesterday who is 90 years old. She gave me a piece of her 90th birthday cake, and I was so happy I sat down and had it with her. We chit-chatted for a little bit.
That's sweet. You're a sweet Merc.
She was happy to have somebody to sit and hang with her for a little bit.
That's nice, bro. You're like a Boy Scout. I love it. Do something nice for somebody. Hey, bro. And you'll find out. You get just as much benefit out of that as she does, you know? So, crypto. So the company that's holding more than half of my crypto, they said that they're going to give back the customers that had crypto there the value of their crypto on the day that they filed Chapter 11. And I went back and I looked at that day, and Bitcoin was somewhere between 19 and 20,000. So whatever time of day they literally filed Chapter 11, that's what they're claiming they're going to pay back every crypto that I was holding there, the Cardano and the fucking
55.
Polygon.
Not your keys, not your coins.
Right? Not your keys, not your crypto. Exactly. And I learned that the fucking hard way. I want a shirt that says, "Fuck Celsius. Not your keys, not your crypto." That's what I want. A black shirt. Or, "Not your keys, not your crypto. Fuck Celsius" on the back. That's even better. I like that even better. You know? Goddamn right, Spudnik. I learned that the fucking hard way. Half of my fucking life savings, right? So, the good news is I am assuming I'm going to get cut a check for the value of what my crypto was on that day. You know, if they give it back to me in crypto and the value that it was in that day, that'd be fine. I would so much rather that. Give me the crypto back.
Do you think there was any intent in that situation? Or was it a genuine company error/mistake?
I don't know, Josh. I wish I knew the answer because I don't trust that Simon guy. So, you know, I don't know. I didn't trust the way that guy was running around jet setting. He was spending so much money, company money, so he could run around with his stupid little fucking podcast crew following him around and do his little events everywhere. How much fucking money was he spending on those events? How much does it cost to rent out a goddamn convention center? And he kept fucking doing that shit. You know, he had to be at a different fucking event every goddamn show. So, you know, I don't know. I always thought that. I was like, what's he doing with all this fucking money? You know, it's fucking crazy. And I wonder how much of that had something to do with the fact that they decided to do what they did. You know, the fact that he burned up everything. I don't know. But I am smarter now than I was before. You know, lesson learned, guys. It's a painful one because imagine this. I had 5 Bitcoins. And at one point, those Bitcoins were worth somewhere near around, you know, if I'd had them at this time, it would have been worth somewhere around $60,000 each. What is that? That's $300,000, right? Just in the Bitcoins. $300,000 of Bitcoin that I had, if the value were to go back up to there, which I was assuming, yeah, it was definitely going to go back up at some point. It's going to rise back up. That's what I figured, right? To see it cut to where it was on that day, which was between 19,100 and 20,300 or something. And somewhere in between those two figures, whatever time of day it was that they claimed Chapter 11, that's the value that I'm going to get. So all the Bitcoin that I bought at $35,000, $40,000, $47,000, $37,000, all of that crypto, all that crypto that I bought at those times, the value and all of that timing, it all goes away. In fact, it erases any profits that I had at that point. It sucks it out. You never want to pull your crypto out when the value is down. And they're literally making that decision for us, for every single one of us, claiming that they're looking out for their customers' best interest and not telling us what the fuck was going on until 2 weeks ago. You know? This has been handled poorly, just as the business was obviously handled poorly as well. You know, everybody was fucking happy when everything was running smoothly, but they did something wrong with their calculations. You know, it should have been set up so that they were hedged against a drop in the market.
Alex Maschinsky is now starting a crypto based on Celsius debt,
where they would have taken some of their big positions out, you know, and not had to do what they did and just wait for the market to recover and just leave everything the way it was.
G.
On the debt.
And they can get away with this legally because they're the key holders.
Spudnik, does that mean I should take my crypto and look for someone like his company that's like reinvesting that? That'd be fucking awesome. Because, dude, all that cash for me, liquid, does nothing for me. And it's gonna be, I already added it all up. It's gonna be somewhere around $80,000 or $90,000. That's what I'm assuming. And then I'm sure there's going to be some fees or something. They're going to figure out some way to take that out. I'm probably going to end up with 2/3 of that. You know, they're going to figure out a way to get it down to, 70 or whatever. And that was on that day. And and Bitcoin was going up today, and if it had gone up to, let's say, 22,000, then that crypto would be worth, so yeah, it's at 20,156 right now. And it's looking really good. So imagine if they had just left it there. Just leave our crypto sitting in the goddamn wallets where it is. Handle your fucking company, get your shit going, and then give us access to our crypto back. Why do you feel like you have to rob us out of our fucking crypto? That's my question. Look at the fucking market, dude. It's exploding. The good news is that a little less than half of my crypto has retained its value because it's not sitting in those motherfuckers' wallet. It's sitting in other ones. I've got some offline. I got a lot offline. And I got some sitting other places too, It really helps a lot to know that I didn't put it all in there, because if I had, I'd lose all of the
55
total value
hex, BTC,
that I had for sitting on everything ever since I was
Josh
buying
G.
at 47,000, 55,000. I was purchasing $55,000 crypto, I was buying it then because I thought it was going to keep going up. And when they decided to get rid of some of my crypto and just cash me out down low, the difference between that 55 where I bought it and the 20 where it is, where it was, that's all value out of that I lose, and it's exponential and potential value that I would gain forever in the future, and they just take it away from you.
Founded B. Keefe. Diamond pattern breakout played out.
Oh, God.
Over 20K plus.
Diamond pattern breakout played out over 20K plus. We're watching it. All right, Keith? We're watching it, bro. You called that shit. There's a lot of energy going on. Dude, there's a lot. I tell you what. There's announcements went on in the market.
It's Healds. Scam game.
Well, I got scammed.
Sputnik 55. Cully a short squeeze Iricon.
You know, and someone had asked earlier in the chat, they said, dude, do you think this was, how much of this was, do you think was intentional? And I'm like, I wish I knew. I would assume zero. I would assume it was just they weren't prepared for a market crash. I blame them for not being prepared for a market crash. I don't understand why they did what they did. I don't understand why it all fell apart. Where was their money at? Where was their insurance at? Doesn't a company like that get insurance against something like this? So it's all covered? I guess not. I got a million questions, because I don't want to make the same mistake with another company. Because the reason why I did what I did with Celsius was because they were offering so much APY on everything.
55.
So
over leverage to make the APY.
How they took our money and leveraged it, right? Right. Thank you for saying it. Thank you. Sputnik 55. Thank you for saying it. When you watch people, that talk about leveraging and they're like, never leverage more than you can afford to lose. Never leverage more than you can afford to lose. You can't trust the banks. Unbank yourself.
That's why I told my younger friend buy land.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Psst. Psst. Psst.
Nick. PSH. MERK83. Unreal PSSH.
Unreal. Psst.
Sputnik 55. A wise man once said, ladies, liquor and leverage is how a smart man goes broke. Surrounded by Keith. That's a good one, Sputnik. Joe Malone. Sorry, man, about the investment, but could you have half still? Hang in there.
Yeah, it's good. I have a little less than half. Joey Maloney! I have a little less than half that was not with them. That is still collecting good APY and all kinds of shit. It's doing good shit, But I sold some Bitcoin and then I bought some Bitcoin, right? To try to get up to at least 2.5. Again, I want to make sure I had exactly at least 2.5 Bitcoins. It's so sad, because I had the coins. Where are they? I had the coins. I had them right here. They're usually right around here somewhere. I don't know. I dropped them in here probably. I do not see them. But, I had the actual coins. I was like, I got the coins, man. But now it's like I don't have the coins. I got the coins, but I don't have the coins. You know? And it feel like those are bastard coins now. And it's because of them. It's because of them. And I don't like what they did to my coins. They've taken the value out of my $1.50 fake Etsy coins away. Oh, dude, I'm losing so much potential investment earnings because of this. They've cut it in more than half. That's exactly what's just happened to me. They've cut my potential. Now I'm going to get some cash. I know what I'm doing now, you know? And if I see something low or something and I want to put some money down on it and try to make some money doing making some money moves, well, I know how to do it. And if I get that cash, but ugh. Isa no good. I hope they message me back because I asked them a bunch of questions. I want to know. I want you guys to know that you had half my life savings locked up. You know, and I'm pretty sure I included that in the message that I sent them. So, you know, that shit's supposed to help if I have a medical expense. Seriously. I don't have fucking health insurance. Who's got health insurance in here? Let me know. If you got health insurance, give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if you've got health insurance. If you do not have health insurance, give me a 0 in the chat. All right? Callie's got it.
Down at 87. 1. Nick Brown. 0. Cannabis Heals. 1. Josh G. 1. Surrounded B. Keith. 1. I'm disabled, so I get fed and state. Big Mech 83. Does AHCCS count?
I don't know. Do they give you health insurance?
Drewski 956.
Rugatti.
1. Are you Gotti 1220? What's up, bro? Good morning, wake and bake.
Good morning.
Surrounded B. Keith. Yes, big. Are you Gotti 1220? Just got off work, bro. Kaliana 87. It's TRICARE government insurance and nobody takes it around here. Have to drive to Denver. Big Mech 83. Then 1. Are you Gotti 1220? How is everything going, bro?
I can't deal with the voice anymore.
Surrounded B. Keith. AHCCS is Medicaid, so yes. Big Mech 83. Apply only cause I have minor children.
Nick Brown. Chicky Chicken.
Voice was weird, man. Sound like someone on helium.
Surrounded B. Keith. Big that and you qualify financially, right? Are you Gotti 1220? WTFI that voice.
What am I gonna do with a bunch
Joe
of
Moore
liquid
1.
fucking cash, bro?
1 Obama Insurance.
Oh, I know what I could do with some of that fucking cash. Actually, now that I think about it, I could pay off my fucking rest of my truck, and I can I can just fucking pay off the rest of my truck, man. That'll be fucking easy. Bam! No more truck payment. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, man. We'll do that, and maybe I'll fucking buy a house when market crashes. The entire housing market's gonna crash, and housing values are gonna go. Hey, no, because interest rates are crazy. No, 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 no house. Fuck, houses are out. No house. Let me think about that for a second. I might just keep it. You know what, man? I might just fucking keep it and just purchase some crypto every time it drops really, really low and just buy back in. Maybe I'll do that and get my position back on Bitcoin.
Kaliana 87. Let's open a dispensary.
You know? Why
Kaliana
can't I have
87.
5? I gotta buy 2.5 more
Hash.
fucking Bitcoins. Why can't I just do that and have my 5 fucking Bitcoins back? Right now they're $20,200 and the price is going up. No, it was
Joel Froggy.
18,400 a
Do you
few
think cannabis
days
good for
ago,
COVID?
which was great that it's getting so high now. From 18,004 to 20,200 right now, guys. What a jump. Holy
Drewski
shit.
956. Buy some basketball cards.
No, I will not buy stuff. Not buying stuff. No, no. Not gonna do it. But you know what, dude? If you paid cash for a home, you don't have to pay interest rate. So I could buy a small home. That's possible too.
Kaliana 87. Correct.
Yeah, this interest rate's what's housing interest rates up to like 6.5% or something now, guys.
Ennis. Buy some gold.
Buy some gold.
Surrounded be keys.
Zena, buy some gold.
You can buy points to lower your mortgage rate. Kaliana 87. Buy land up in cash.
Land.
Surrounded be Keith. You can get it down to 3 or 4 if YA want. Joel Froggy. The wonder drug.
You can buy down to a 3% locked interest rate on a home. I didn't know this. I wonder what that takes. You have to pay like up front, like instead of 20%, you got to pay like 40% up front for the home. Dude, this banana has just sprouted over here so beautifully. It looks like a head of lettuce coming out of the top of the banana. It does. It looks like a big piece of romaine lettuce coming out of the top, out of just a stump,
55.
like a walking stick.
Gold is a horrible investment if you want to multiply your money. Surrounded be Keith. You pay per percent. I don't know
Gold is
how
a
much.
horrible investment if you want to multiply your money. I just want my Bitcoins, man. I spent all that time acquiring them, but I acquired them really high.
G.
I could be in a much better
Are
position.
banana trees perennial or annual?
But
Surrounded be Keith. I read here, one discount point costs 1% of your home loan amount. I don't know if that is true.
yeah, 1% of your loan amount per discount point. Right. That it doesn't seem. I don't know, man. It doesn't. It seems cheap as fuck. Surrounded by Keith. That seems cheap as fuck.
Diana 87. I have bought 16 Volkswagen Beetles and
That's
restored 2
nice.
so far. IDK that seemed legit to me at the time.
Oh, it's
Surrounded
cool.
by
Keep
Keith.
doing it. Why are you stopping?
That sounds too cheap.
You didn't stop doing it, did you? Those are fun. My neighbor had one. Yellow. He had a yellow one. He painted it. It was yellow, then I think he painted it orange.
Diana 87. No, just got a 58 Chevy.
Nice. Into them old cars too, huh?
Diana 87. Aztec turquoise will be the color.
That's the color. That's the color that my neighbors. Well, it was like a sky blue, or was it like an Aztec turquoise? I'd have to look at what color Aztec turquoise is. That's the car before he painted it yellow and then orange. That's what it was. It was originally, it was like a and it was the original color. I'm almost positive. Aztec turquoise an original color for the Beetle? Oh! You're talking about the Chevy. You're talking about the '58 Chevy. My bad. I got confused. Because I'm high. I forgot all about the '58 Chevy. No, my neighbor had it was like sky blue before he painted it the first time.
Turquoise would be green. Surrounded by Keith. Unless I'm colorblind. Carliana 87. The internet shows a super turquoise. It's not what they show on the Chevy is a pale turquoise. Josh G. What was your first car?
What was your first car? All right, it's getting a little personal in here. I love you guys. I will see you guys this afternoon. So you guys tune in a little later for that. And I will see you then. Love you guys. Take care. Bye now.
Carliana 87. No, the Beetles are Venus yellow. 70